Skagway, a city that lives in its own history. To understand, let's go back in time for a moment. August 16, 1896. A few local miners found gold in Klondike River in northwestern Canada. Soon the news broke and triggered a stampede of prospectors. Over 100,000 arrived at the port. But it won't be easy. They have to choose a 45-mile White Pass Trail or 33-mile Chilkoot Trail, and each has its own challenges. Authorities also mandate each of them to bring a year's supply of food to prevent starvation from the upcoming winter. This means each person must carry a ton of supply, which they carry themselves in stages. This trail was not designed for heavyweight or carried by hundreds of horses. With constant physical demands, clogged mud holes, slippery rocks, over 3,000 horses died in 1 year on the White Pass Trail alone, earning it the nickname Dead Horse Trail. Only a few were lucky to find any gold, leaving behind the scar the painful memory that still whispers in the air here. As miners continue to pour through the Skagway and up the trail, the construction of White Pass and Yukon route railway began on May 27, 1898. Once you arrive Skagway, you will be greeted by vintage rail coaches. Following the White Pass Trail, the train will take you to one of the most beautiful landscapes. Water streams surrounded by snow-capped mountains. Here, history lives with one of the most beautiful places in the world. As the train moves on the track, which was built over 100 years ago, this displays man's desire and ingenuity to build something truly extraordinary.
The Cantilever Bridge is one of the many reasons that the White Pass and Yukon Railroad has been deemed an international historic civil engineering landmark. This is a title shared with the Eiffel Tower, the Panama Canal, and the Statue of Liberty. So today, folks, you are truly riding amongst the greats.
You will witness man's sacrifice to build something truly magnificent.
The door we are passing through is known as Rocky Point. Here, rail workers used over 250 tons of blasting powder to get through the solid granite.
We decided to walk in the footsteps of prospectors, walk on the same path they have over a century back. Waterfalls, rocks, beautiful landscape are here to testify to man's desire. The city was built in the hope of gold over a century ago. and today it has many stories to tell. Only 1,000 residents live here. This is one of the smallest city in Alaska. Had a day with extraordinary natural beauty and emotional past, it is now time to return to cruise. Tomorrow we will be in Icy Strait Point, known for its stunning natural beauty and captivating wilderness. See you there.